I recently broke up with someone
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, why?
because like a few months ago, it was our anniversary. After 1 year, he took me for dinner. It was a nice restaurant, but he just paid for the dinner around like 2,000.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from the Modern King titled Woman Loses Everything After a DNA Test Proves That He Is Not the Father. Women have no idea how soul-crushing it is to do that to a man. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Hadan the Mummy, so don't forget to subscribe to both of their channels, and let's jump right into it.
Probability of paternity of both of these is 0%. So the court so finds that Mr. Black is not the biological father of the children at this time. This is in the interest of Giddens' minor children. We're dealing with two twin little girls. Both of them look like they're going to be, what, 2 years old this year. Anyway, the non-custodial party is Danelle Black. The custodial party is Tristan Giddens, and this matters before the court. A petition established parent-child relationship. Let's see, there was a first amended petition filed, and we've been operating under a temporary order since, looks like April of this year.
It's insane how even when a man has proof that his children do not even belong to him, he still has to go through the court system just to get things done. It never ends for men like this.
Court will note the court did substitute Ms. Swartz in for Ms. Garcia in this matter as the ad litem. Anyway, I'll ask the state for an opening and see what the state's requesting we do here today and what kind of agreements and contests we have at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. So I have reached out to Ms. Schwartz, and she communicated, or her paralegal communicated to me that they had no objection to proceeding without her. The reason for that is because we have negative DNA results.
The mother of the children isn't going to be facing any punishment for paternity fraud. This is why we need laws to punish people who are willing to do this. Even in the court of law, women like this are treated with kid gloves. It's insane.
So would ask the court to do an order, and neither party, I believe, is going to dispute the negative DNA. So would ask the court to do an order adjudicating that Mr. Vinell Black is not the father, and then we would need to get some language voiding out the obligation that was created under the temporary order. So I'd seek the court's guidance on how the court would like that order to read.
This was not an AOP matter, correct?
No, sir, Your Honor. This is a paternity action.
These kinds of cases keep popping up all over the place. It's really become an epidemic in today's society of mothers trying to fool men into taking care of children that aren't even theirs.
All right then, folks, I've got in my hand right now Stakes Exhibit number 1. This is the DNA test for both the twin little girls. Is there any reason I should not let Stakes 1 in at this time, Mr. Black or Ms. Giddens?
No, sir.
No.
All right, so Stakes 1 is admitted. Stakes 1 shows that Mr. Donnell Black is not the biological father of the child, Michaela. I think that may be how you pronounce it. And is not the biological child of the child, Melissa. Probability of paternity of both of these is 0%. So the court so finds that Mr. Black is not the biological father of the children at this time. Let's see.
What's really messed up is how this mother was willing to keep the lie going. If that man didn't know that he was the father, he'd still be legally forced to pay child support.
I'll go ahead and order the prior order of the null and void. We're gonna do away with it. Let's see what the original order said. How did we get there? We did a chat without a DNA test and AOP. Okay. All right, so what's the state asking for us to do here today, and what's the ad litem asking for us to do in behalf of his client? Thank you.
Well, Your Honor, so I'm requesting an order that adjudicates Mr. Black as not the father, and I'm seeking some guidance from the court as to how that order ought to read that voids out the temporary order.
This guy is lucky that he has a judge who's willing to listen to him. There are too many cases where even if he's not the father, he will still be forced to pay child support for those kids.
At this time, the court finds that obviously he's not the parent in this the child in this matter. Court this time is you can non-suit it, we can dismiss it, we can do whatever is necessary, and there's no obligation going forward on this matter. So
So my preference, Your Honor, is if I can draft an order that specifically makes a finding that Mr. Black is not the father.
Well, that's part one for sure. Yes.
Okay.
And again, the order of non-parentage, and if there's any unpaid child support in this matter, the court will forgive that, obviously. But anything that was done prior to that, then I can't undo because it was part of the court order, and it was a legitimate default hearing. So, anything else, Mr. Diamond? I said everything is suspended. Child support, any type of access, visitation, that's all gone bye-bye, and anything that's owed is dismissed. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Giddings. Anything else? Any questions, ma'am?
Okay.
It's crazy how the child support that this guy actually paid stays in the pocket of the woman who lied to him. At least he's lucky that the rest of the child support is going to be thrown out, but still.
I told my husband I wanted a divorce. I walked myself through the logistics of where would I live, how would we split the time with the kids, who gets the dog. I feel like I have been searching for something in my relationship that we don't have for the whole time we've been married, which has been 10 years. There is not a single thing about my husband in and of himself that I do not love. He is the most self-disciplined, loyal, hardworking, good person that you could meet on this planet.
Modern women love to complain about how men are these selfish creatures, then they complain about how they can't find a man. And then, even when they do find one, even when he does everything right, he still gets destroyed by her.
Our relationship and what my expectations are for my marriage and what they always have been are not met. I can't be myself with my husband, and it's really confusing because I'm 32 years old, I am a mom of 3, and I still don't know who I am.
Yeah, that's a great idea though. Get divorced, be a 32-year-old single mom re-entering the dating market. You're really cooking here. That's a bright idea, lady. This could all be solved if you just shut up.
These crap excuses these women give make absolutely no sense. They need to go find themselves, or they can't be themselves around their husbands, whatever the hell that means. You know, that's just the kind of crap that teenagers say really before graduating high school, not when they're grown adults.
Are you single or married?
Kind of single.
Kind of single?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I recently broke up with someone
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, why?
because like a few months ago, it was our anniversary. After 1 year, he took me for dinner. It was a nice restaurant, but he just paid for the dinner around like 2,000.
Wait, so let me see if I understand. You broke up with this man after being with him for a year.
A year.
1 year, because he took you to a restaurant and only paid $2,000?
Yeah.
Okay, did he get you anything?
Yeah, I just normal gift around like approximately price was like 5,000.
Imagine dropping $7,000 on a woman you care about, only for her to leave you shortly after because she was insulted on how little you spent. I mean, that was a costly bullet to dodge, honestly.
So a $5,000 gift, $2,000 dinner, that wasn't enough?
No, we have been for 1 year together. I expected more. You know, I'm a woman.
What did
And-
you get him?
Me.
See, this is what these dudes be talking about because you're terrible. That's horrible.
I'm not.
The relationship milestones with modern women are ridiculous. They think that a second date is worthy of celebrating and a 1 year anniversary is worthy of something expensive. That's not how things are supposed to work in a relationship.
Can you be a healthy person and have healthy relationships in a system where the entire objective is not to allow the highly emotional woman to get emotional? No. There's a phrase that says, if mama ain't happy, nobody says. So you've heard of this person. The point is this, that mom always gets her way. And if mom doesn't get her way, mom gets very emotional. She'll either yell or cry or both. And then dad steps in and is like, hey, don't make your mom cry. Don't make your mom angry.
We've all heard the sayings like happy wife, happy life, which is incredibly unfair and silly, honestly. Men are expected to give everything and receive nothing but scorn whenever he doesn't do something to her standards, and apparently he deserves punishment from an angry woman who's actually supposed to care for him.
You kids need to do exactly what mom tells you to do. So in that family system, who's the boss? Mom. And how does she lead? By controlling and manipulating through emotion. And so then in that family system, the whole goal of the family system is don't make mom emotional. That's the whole goal.
And that's not a relationship, it's an emotional minefield. That means the goal of the man is to do everything in his power to keep the peace in the home, and that means relenting to every emotional meltdown.
So I'm out having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. Women. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date.
Men are not dating anymore because the vast majority of men have been told that they are not good enough for modern women, so men did as they were told and stayed away from them, and they are shocked that men aren't dating anymore.
I finally found a challenge that only men can do.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can give it a try.
What is it? Oh, this. I do this. What are you doing? I can do what? I can do that too. Tell me what you're doing.
It's crazy how this challenge will get women so frustrated so quickly. The mere idea of standing still and being quiet is so crazy that they can't even understand the basic concept of being quiet.
What are you? I don't understand. Oh, are you not lifting? I'm not lifting. Oh, you're lifting. I'm wearing boots. What are you doing? Oh, my god. Oh, you're trying to laugh. No, you're laughing. I get it.
You have to give this guy some credit for being able to stand still and be quiet while his girlfriend is losing her mind and trying to understand what he's doing. In driver's education, people are taught that you cannot control a car without at least one hand on the wheel, but she apparently thought the car would just magically drive itself if she has to send a text message.
As if they were designed by women.
Oh my god.
First of all, I need more than 2 cup holders.
Right.
Lip balms and lip glosses, because I can't be digging around in my purse at the stoplight.
2 things. You're not looking for cup holders, you're looking for a center console. Every car already has that. And 2, wait till you park. That's it, wait till you park. Just wait till you park to get a lip gloss on. You don't need to do it right this very moment while you're at the stoplight, while you're on the highway. Just wait till you park. You'll be parked soon. You're going somewhere, aren't you?
The impatience of modern women is so short, it seems, that the mere idea of pulling over to apply makeup so that they don't endanger themselves and everyone around them is just a foreign concept to them. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.